It's me. It's almost time. In a minute, I'm gonna walk down the aisle, really trying not to cry, and in front of all of our favorite people, we are going to start the next chapter of our lives.
The last 2 months has proven quite that adventure, and here we are in Wilmington, North Carolina to finally marry these two who are madly in love.
My darling Lexi, you may not remember, but 9 years ago, God introduced my greatest blessing. I remember meeting you like it was yesterday. 3 years later, He crossed our paths once more, except this time it would be for forever. These past 6 years have been a wonderful adventure. I have learned a kind of love I didn't know existed and found a home in my best friend. Your selflessness, compassion, and love had made me the man I am today. You are the most amazing woman I have ever met. I vow to spend the rest of my life ensuring and reminding you that you are cherished and adored. And I vow that I will lead us and our family with God at the center of all of our decisions that we make. I choose you today, tomorrow, and every day after, because loving you is the greatest privilege of my life. I love you 3000.
When I sat down to think about what I wanted to say to you today, I tried to find that one moment where I knew that you would be the one for me. But the truth is, for me, there wasn't one moment. It was all the little moments over the last 6 years that I never wanted to go a day without you. I'm in awe of your strength, your pure-heartedness, and I truly believe you are God's image of selflessness on this planet. I see you as a true life partner. I see a godly man. I see the man that puts me on the inside when we go for a walk just to make sure that I'm safe. I vow to be your strength and your place of rest when you need it. I vow to be weird and goofy with you, and I promise and vow to love you unconditionally, not just on beautiful days like today, but on the hard days and just on the everyday days.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Jerger. You may kiss your bride.
Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
If you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far.
Don't worry, baby.
Just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough
To keep me from getting to you, baby. Remember the day I set you free. I told you you could always count on me, darling. From that day on, I made a vow I'll be there when you want me somewhere.
To everyone who has traveled here, even though we didn't know where or when the wedding was going to be, your presence is greatly appreciated. I have the honor of being not only Mitchell's best man, but his father. As a parent, you always dream about the kind of person who your child will grow up to be, and most importantly, the person they will choose to share their life with. Watching Mitchell grow into the man he is today has been amazing. Your eagerness to please, your fierce loyalty, and your big heart make me damn proud to be your dad. Lexi, one of my favorite memories was going out to dinner with you and your parents your senior year. That night I saw your generosity, your warmth, and your kindness that you give to everyone. I don't know if you remember this, but I took a cork out of the bottle of wine we were drinking and wrote something on it. The picture is one that Sherry took of you guys that night, and the cork is from that bottle, and the 3 words I wrote to you were, "You were the one." You bring so much joy to all of us and anyone who is lucky enough to know you. I'm honored and blessed to be your father-in-law.
Good evening, everyone. For those that don't know me, I'm Patrick Harrigan, and I'm honored to be one of Mitchell's groomsmen today. I believe that everyone in this room has a hero. Some of you may have met them before, some of you may have not. Mitchell was lucky enough to meet me in August of 2016. I remember Mitchell first told me about Lexi during sophomore year. He proudly announced that he had helped her with her accounting homework, and instantly He knew that she was special. Mitchell and Lexi, some people go through life never finding their person, but watching you two together, it's clear that not only did you find each other, you found exactly who you're meant to be with. Mitchell, from that awkward day in Blessing Hall to standing here now, you taught me more about friendship than you'll ever know, and I couldn't be prouder to stand beside you today. And Lexi, thank you for not only loving my best friend the way he deserves to be loved, but for showing all of us what real partnership looks like. You two remind us that true love isn't just about finding the right person, it's about being the right person too.
I want to tell you 3 things that I think are extremely important as we close this. Mitchell, you just gave up all your stuff. I'm telling you, mine's gone. Second thing I want to tell you is that I learned something from you. I saw you go up to my wife and call her Mama Davis, Mom Davis, and I'm seeing that's working for you, and she's hugging on you and loving on you. I'm saying, hey, that might work for me. It didn't work for me, Mitchell. That was not good. And lastly, I want to tell you something that'll get you by a lot of stuff. And it's one word, and that word is whatever. You can't quite figure it out. Sometimes it's just good to say, whatever. I watched him do that for years. I'm like, what's he saying? Well, after all these years with my beautiful bride, I'm going, I got it. So tonight, I toast you. I welcome you to our family. I thank you for being my son-in-law. I love you. I love you, Lexi. Cheers.
Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes